Hey, this is Bootleg Hair Girl. And make no mistake, you did not push the wrong thumbnail. You are on my channel today. So, this video is what oils and products that I use in my locks at this stage of the game. I have not used certain things that I used in the beginning for quite some time now, about five months. So I want to be honest and keep it real with you all and myself. So I'm going to tell you some things that I use for my locks. Now, today I put my carrot seed cupcake oil in my hair. What I do is I take this little dauber and I put it on the scalp. I always tell you guys to feed the scalp. You know, if it's dry, feed it. And what I did was I did that, and then I sprayed my hair. I saturated it with rose water. This is my rose water concoction. I'm going to do a video on it, show you guys how I make it, so that if you want to try, you can. And I saturate my dreadlocks. As you notice, I'm saturating my dreadlocks mostly. Saturate my dreadlocks. So the smell will smell like roses. I don't know why my husband doesn't like that smell when it's wet. He likes it when it's dry. So he likes it when it's dry. When it's dry, you can't smell the wetness of the roses. It just smells pretty and not annoying. These are real dried roses. And where I get them is from the Latin store. I get them from the Latin store, and you can find them in the Latin store or the ethnic aisle of your grocery store sometimes. And if you can't find them there, you can order them on Amazon for like anywhere from $3 to $6, and if they come in a bag. So I do that. I also spray my hair in a spray bottle. I don't have it with me right now. I spray my hair. If I don't spray with this, I spray it with apple cider vinegar and water. And it takes care of my dryness. I don't know what it does for you guys, but it takes care of my dryness, because I have a lot of dryness. I wake up in the morning, my hair feels hard and brittle. It's just dry. It's like it soaks up everything. And I wrap my hair up at night, but it soaks up everything even before I wrap my hair at night. It just soaks up so much stuff. So the other thing that I do is I use avocado oil and flaxseed oil. This brand of flaxseed oil, but you can use your own any way you want to. This is the brand I use. And I use that, and I put it in a spray bottle, and I spray it on other days. I spray this. I also use aloe gel, lily of the desert. Sometimes if I can't get the real aloe leaf from your grocery store, you can use lily of the desert. So I figured that I'm going to be doing videos showing you guys how I put my concoctions together, maybe to help someone. It works for me. It might not work for you, just to let you know, but it works for me. So if I start doing that, maybe I can help someone out there. That's basically what I wanted to tell you about that. So this might be a random thought video more than an oil video. So I'm going to show you guys my hair right now. This is how my hair is doing today. Let me show you guys a little bit longer. I noticed I don't show you guys longer what my hair looks like, and I should. Being on YouTube, people want to see. Okay. So I want to say something too. All my dreads are not the same size. I have two babies, and this is it for me. I got two babies that I got one right here. That's a baby. She was, I would say, born when I retwisted this time. And I have this one right here. And I think that's it, if no more. But I have dreadlocks that are this long. I have dreadlocks a little longer than that. I have dreadlocks that are long, that I started out with. And I have one in the back of my hair. It's my beginning lock. I had to cut him because he had some strands that just wouldn't lock. and it was at the end, and I tried rubber band, I tried everything, leaving it alone, and it just wouldn't. So for look, I cut it. I'm not suggesting you cut your hair, but for look, I cut it. And this is my first one. I call him Genesis. All my locks are boys. I call him Genesis. And then I have two big giant ones in the back. These two are my big ones. I love them. I call them Stogies. So I have the big locks, and then I have the small ones, and then I have some really thin ones. I have all kinds of locks in my hair. Last time I counted, I have 64. So I don't know the count now. I have not been counting. So that's the thing. I retwist. It depends on me. I retwist once a month. That's what has been working for me right now. Once a month, retwist. Sometimes not on time once a month, but I do it once a month. I'm going to try a retwist challenge this time, which is I'm not going to retwist. I'm trying not to retwist until September 10th. So that would be a 2-month out wait. Ooh, I lost my earring. That'll be a 2-month out wait. So September 10th. So I'm going to do it like that, and then see what happens at that course in time. I like leaving my hair alone. The only issue I have with not retwisting for so long, you have to constantly make sure that they're not marrying together if you don't want that for your hair. So I am a semi-freeform lockist. So it means I let my hair grow, but I also retwist. I let it cultivate, but I retwist. I don't do it every 2 weeks. I do it once a month, once every 2 months, something like that. I try to go for 4 months. Didn't work each time I tried. So also, to let you guys know, there are some oils that work for people, and there are some oils that don't. Like, I can't put a lot of carrot seed oil in my mixtures anymore because it makes my hair just itch like crazy, okay? So I have to use very little, probably like 2 daubers full when I put them in my mixtures. I still use my emu oil on occasion, not so often, probably once a month I use my emu oil. But this is what it is, the product is, and I'm excited. Oh, also I wanted to just tell you guys I'm going to do more videos in the next 2 months. I'm do a lot more videos than I've been doing, and then maybe I will only do it when I retwist. So I want to be kind of honest with you guys. It's been hard for me to put up videos because I say, yeah, I'm going to do it, and then I'm just like, I don't like that video, and then I take it down and stuff like that. So that's what's been happening to me lately. I have a lot more things to do since I've had this dreadlocks. I have been doing a lot of things. I rafted last year for the first time. I would have never done that. It was inner tube rafting. Like you're on an inner tube and you're rolling down the Colorado River. It is exciting. It is exciting as all out. I suggest people try that. That is exciting to me. I enjoyed it. I took my 2 older teenagers with me, and they weren't excited as I was because I'm so cooped up in my shell. It was great. Also, I am learning a new language. I'm going to learn a new language. And the language that I chose to learn was Swahili. So I am in my first unit chapter of Swahili. I learned a few words. I learned a few conversations. So right now I'm learning conversations, but I really want to learn the alphabet, and I want to learn, how to fruits of it. I want to go in depth in it. So I want to be really fluent in Swahili in about 3 years. So that's what I want to do. I figure after I learn Swahili in about a year, get fluent with it, maybe I'll learn another language like French or Spanish. But right now I want to learn this language. It seems interesting and it's fun for me. So it has nothing to do because I am, African American. Has nothing to do with that. The thing is, I love the language. And when I watch TV, the people, I love the people. I love people. The villages and people in the towns in Kenya and all that. So I'm learning Swahili. It's becoming a ride. I learned the easy stuff, so now I'm getting a little bit into the harder stuff. So it's okay. It's okay. And I will do another video and show you how that is going. So I'm going to keep it at my dreadlocks. I'm going to show you guys my dreadlocks. And this is Random Thoughts 6. And it is an oil video, and it is a random thought. And show you guys my hair, and tell you guys to stay confident. Please stay confident. Love what you're doing. Don't let anyone tell you that you're doing it wrong unless your hair is wrong now. Okay, so if you have any questions, ask people. Ask people, you know. And love yourself. Stay confident. Stay dreadlocked. Bless you all. Kwaheri. Kwaheri.